Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there. Consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. Here we go. Yes, yes. Third time's a charm. Third. It's third. Hi guys. It's Musically. I'm back. Guys, this is a
Yo,
young artist me, T.G Kid. I'm so excited to have you with us. So stoked. And joining me tonight also in support of T.G Kid, this is Reggie Fe. He's an incredible musician. You guys have seen him on a couple of interviews we did together. So say hey to the world, y'all.
yo,
What's good?
what's good?
Hey y'all, good to see you. Good to see y'all. So excited. And again, I'm sorry for all this bullshit that has happened. But I'm just glad that we get to have this little time, and y'all are very lucky. I don't do interviews late at night, so this is all this is weird for me doing it late. So it's out of the
Yeah,
ordinary.
appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, of course. I know that you've been wanting your interview for a while. I am good with commitment. I'm pretty good with commitment. All right. So let's break down this door right now. The big reason why you both are here is to talk about your new collab. If you guys listened to Reggie's interview that him and I did, you guys heard a little snippet and a little sneak peek of the collab. So I want you guys, and I want you guys to let it all out. I want you guys to tell me everything you can about this collab that you guys have together, and don't hold anything back. You want to know everything, top to bottom, everything. Don't leave any shit out. Let it all out. Come on, it's explicit, so you can let
Yeah,
everything.
I'll start off like me and Reggie probably met like a year ago through like this rap course, and it's called Smart Rapper. And then I heard his music, and I was like, okay, this guy's pretty good. And then I made a song, and then I'm like, yo, Reggie, I have an open verse if you wanna hop on. And we've previously worked together on a couple tracks too, so yeah. We made that track, and I think it's a hit, so it's gonna be coming out soon.
Yeah, I mean, most from like everything he was saying is true. We started off in January is when like that course thing started, and from my perspective, I was just kind of trying to find the people that I know are the most determined in music in their career, and then I would just kind of pick them out, and like all of the people who I know are the best in terms of just how driven they are. I would like continue to work with them over everyone else, and so like TG was definitely one of those people that was up there. So like I just kept like working with him, um, and like when we have a couple tracks that are in the vault already, but this one is something that we're kind of trying to do a lot, like a mega push on, because we feel like it's a really big record. So yeah, when he hit me up and like had me like asked me to get on it and stuff, I definitely like did what I could on it, and I hope that it does as big as we think it would.
No, definitely.
Nice, nice. First of all, congrats you both on this collab coming out. I'm so stoked and excited. I've been looking and viewing out over Reggie's Instagram. I mean, duh, wouldn't have been able to find you, T.G Kid. So, wow,
Yeah,
I'm so excited. We'll definitely tune in. I'll be probably one of the first listeners to ever tune in. I will definitely 100% take a nice listen. I will definitely take a nice listen.
say less.
Appreciate it.
Yes, yes, of course, of course. And I wanted to just throw that question out because I know you guys been wanting to talk about your collab. All right, is that all you wanted to tell your fans about it? Because this is the last time they're gonna hear about it before it gets released later. I believe is it gonna be released on the album, Reggie? It's gonna be released on the album. Is it gonna be on it or like a
So
separate single?
so from what I heard, he's releasing it on the same day that my album's also dropping. So that also kind of benefits a little bit. Um
Yeah, yeah, it's
do,
gonna be on the 19th.
do we want to say the name of it?
Yeah, no problem. It's called Deep End.
So like yeah, like you guys look out for Deep End with me and TG on
Yes,
there. For
sir.
sure. I think we got everything though.
Yeah, November 19th. Don't forget the day. Stay tuned.
Ah, wonderful. I have a perfect date for you guys. I'm actually going to pin it right now, actually. Which reminds me, it's perfect that I need to get y'all's outlook for the 19th. I will put Reggie's and we'll put maybe I'll do like a part one, part two for you guys. I'll have to look at my schedule and see what I can do. All right. Now that we've gotten that question out of the way, we've broken down that door, we destroyed it, we have ran that shit over. Now it's time because TG, you are the new person here, and Reggie, I love when you talk. I love it. Have a little fun. So on this little interview, at least for this one little time, this was one time. It's not permanent. Taking a nice little turn. So TG kid,
Yes, yes, sir.
me and Reggie will be interviewing us both. So I don't know, Reggie, if you want to start or you want me to start. But we're just gonna
Uh
roll like that, I guess.
I'll let you start.
All right, perfect, perfect. All right, I'm gonna roll out this big question. What inspired you to be? What sparked your interest in music?
So it started off probably like 2 years ago now. Uh, so all my boys here are artists. They make music too, and then one time after one of my boys had his like first performance thing, I went to the studio with them, and then I was like, and then they were like, they're recording their music, they're doing their thing, and I'm like, damn, this is cool. Like, I want to do this. I want to try this out. So like, probably in December of 2019, I went with them to the studio, and I had like a song ready. It was like my first song, and then I recorded that song, and then I'm like, okay, I want to do this again, and I went from there. I kept making music, and then soon enough, I started releasing, and then I just fell in love with the game, and now I'm taking it serious.
For sure.
Mm,
Um
nice.
what's who are your biggest like inspirations in music?
Drake, first of all, because he's from Toronto, so he gives me hope. You know, if he can do it, then anyone can. And probably another artist would be Lil Baby. I listen to a lot of him, and I learn from him a lot. So those would be like my top two.
That's lit.
Nice, nice, nice. And wow, nice regulars actually. Nice regulars. Little baby, I love him. He's pretty good. Drake is, of course, he's a legend. He's on my legend list. So I'm glad you picked the regular one. That's
Yeah,
nice.
they're goats.
No shit. No kidding. No kidding. Yep, they're on my goats list. And speaking of that, now I just want to get this huge question out. Before Reggie makes a bigger question. And I'm watching. I wanted to throw out this because this is one of the most important questions I could ever ask an artist. What
I
is your music process like? I want to know your
I music.
whole like process.
Honestly, like I just I like to like when I'm writing my music, I usually sometimes write before I even find the beat. So I'll just be chilling and then I'll be listening to music and then I'll get inspired by like the lyrics or the flow or something and I'll be like, okay, I want to make something. So sometimes I just start writing. Sometimes I find a beat first. I really like it's more like the vibe, you know. It's like you know. Uh, Sometimes I find the beat and then I get hyped about the beat and then I write. Sometimes I'll just be listening to music and then I get inspired by some lyrics and then I go write my own. And then yeah, that's basically how I write. And then when I go to record my music, I usually do it in the morning because like I don't know, I feel like in the morning is like when my voice is like fresh and like it's at its best. So yeah, so recording in the morning and writing and finding a beat is like whatever the vibe is, whatever I'm feeling.
That's lit.
Mm.
Um, have you like like considered what you want your purpose overall as an artist to be?
Yeah, I've can say I think like my people to do what they want to do, like let anyone tell you what you want to like what you should do. Do what you want to do. Cause music isn't for you. You should stop and stuff. But you know what? I just keep doing it because I enjoy it, and I think and I know that it's gonna work for people. Not to listen to other people. You do what you want to do, and if you think you can help other people around me, especially like
Speaking
the
my
ones I see
language.
struggling,
And what's so extraordinary is that you're just empowering, you're helping others. At the same time, you're growing as an artist. I mean, dude, I'm all for it. That's why I started this whole show is to help others. So just hearing back, it's
yeah,
like, dude, I understand completely.
yeah,
Like that's amazing. Like be proud. Like that's amazing. Like
yeah, yeah,
empowering others.
yeah. Like
I mean,
you gotta do what you want to do. You can't let anyone tell you otherwise. You just do it. Especially like nowadays, there's a lot of competition, but that shouldn't matter. You should still do your thing and still, put in the effort, put in the work, put in the time. You're gonna make it no matter what.
absolutely. Put hard work into it, and you'll see what happens. Yes, and you're definitely right about competition. There's more artists now than there
Yeah,
has ever been ever. And artists they need help. I mean, I'm a podcast host. Like I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook and I'm looking through artists and they promote like they are heavily promoting and not just the little promoting you do like to a group of friends. Like
yeah, yeah,
every post they post a link they post a link and I'm like that's devastation. That shows they really need help. So I
yeah, yeah, hundred
definitely
percent.
and so when I look at them, it's like they need help, and I look at myself like I need to be a leader and help them. Like I need to be a leader, and I need to guide them. I need to help them. They need tons of it. They need tons of it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, yes. And part of benefits also is we get to build connections with people that are high in music. Like DC Glenn is a Grammy winning artist. And because I know him, I can have him for like connections or collabs. Like I can have him. as an option for many things. So I have those
Yeah.
connections, or I'm friends with people from a record label. I don't know. I think I told Reggie about this. I think I did, but I'm friends with a record label, and being friends with them, I get to refer people, and they find good help. So it's
I
good
did
to have
not know
connections.
this. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did I not tell you? What?
I
I
didn't
didn't
know
tell you.
this. I didn't know this one. That's good information.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. But yes, actually, it was gonna be a surprise, but I'll tell you both. I'm friends with a record head label. We are actually both doing a virtual concert. TG, it's in the server. It's the Rise of the Phoenix concert. If you want to sign up, Reggie, same thing. If you want to sign up, please do. But yep, they're called Immortal Being. They're a duo from the Enigmatic Electronic Entertainment record label. So yes, they are actively looking for rappers, singers, musicians. All is welcomed, even bands. So they're actively looking for people. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I will pass the message along to Immortal Being. They will take care from there. Yeah.
That's yeah.
For sure.
That sounds good.
Speaking of connections, do you have any personal like connections yet, TG, or like cosigns or anything like that?
No, not yet. No, I don't. Not yet.
Yeah.
Do you?
Okay. I mean, I don't necessarily like. I have a like couple bigger people that have co-signed me, like they like my music, but they're not like big to the point where like everyone would know who they are. Like they only
Yeah.
have, like they have like around like maybe 10,000 like followers or whatever, things like that. But not anything like too big. And any connections that I would say that I have of like bigger people, it would more so not be like a relationship, but it would be like me reaching out to them. So not necessarily. But
I
yeah,
see. I see.
we all kind of in that space. The only person that I know from the group that we're in that probably has the best opportunity to get connections like that with his drive and what he and how he can do shit is Exo Zooted, because he not only is he like as driven as all of us, but he also is in a place that is like heavily, he's in Atlanta, he's like in a place that's like heavily driven with music,
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um. Righty, did you just do a Passover question? You sly dog. You did a Passover question. Don't kind of lie. I can't believe
Well,
it. You took a question from the last interview and used it. Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's an important question to ask. You got to see like where people are and stuff.
Yeah. No cosigns yet. No, none of that yet.
For
No,
sure.
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'll let this one slide. Anyway, back to positivity. This is another important question I need to let out before anything happens. How would you overall as a musician yourself describe your music?
Uh, I would say it's kind of more like trying to prove, motivational, trying to prove to people, like, I'm in here for a reason. I don't know, when you hear my next song, the one that's coming out with Reggie, it's just a song I made to, like, tell people, yo, I'm still here. I'm gonna prove that I'm here for a reason, and I'm gonna make it for a reason and stuff like that. So I would say it's more motivational to me, and to motivate others, and then like have people relate. People are in the same situation as me. And you
Mm-hmm,
got,
mm-hmm, yeah.
and then you got those tracks that just, to hype up the man, hype up, for the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Those are gonna be coming out soon too, right after. So yeah.
Yes, yes. Definitely 100%. And I love songs that you can relate to. Like, I love the songs when you hear it's like, I've been through that. That's my life. And that's like, you build like a strong connection with the listener whenever that happens. So props to that, man. That's really good.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any like projects or albums or anything like planning to drop soon? I know.
I have it like a EP that I'm planning on dropping maybe
Right.
sometime in the beginning of next year.
For sure.
But yeah, like I have a couple tracks. They're all put like they're ready to go. It's just that I'm waiting for the better timing, basically.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause that's I mean that's kind of how I started. It was I dropped like a EP project thing and then kind of built up buzz that way. I don't know. I just kind of I started up. I dropped a couple things here and there, but then I dropped in little projects, and now I'm dropping this actual album and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle of like going from dropping singles and dropping projects like and stuff. I kind of want to more go to the single route, but
Yeah.
I also still just like I just like the idea of dropping projects. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, like I want to drop a project. I just, I don't want to drop it and then like I want to have a certain amount of people that consistently listen to my stuff and then like have a good like fan base, a decent one before I release it. And that's what I'm hoping for in the next couple of singles that come out. I think, it's gonna
Right.
get people more interested in me and in my music. And then if they do good, and I'm pretty sure they will, that's when I'll release the EP. And then maybe after that an album. We'll see.
For sure.
Nice, nice. Good to hear you making good projects. And, I have some connection in case you want to get some collabs or some things going. I got a couple of
100
those.
100%. I'm always
Yeah,
down to work with new people.
yes, 100%, 100%. Same. Definitely same. Definitely, definitely. All right, now this is a more reflective question. So it may take you
Okay.
a little bit to get into it, but I feel like this is like too important to not to to miss. So you know, um,
Uh,
where do you see this music career going in the next few years? Like, where do you see it going?
in the next few years,
Like in the next few years,
I
like
yeah. So I'm planning by next year I'll have like a maybe one or two music videos out, and I feel like those videos would get me more fans, and then maybe by like a year or like 2 years to three, I would be like making a living out of it, and then like growing from there, and then yeah, like that's how I see it. I see it right now, starting off just release the best content I can, then an EP, then maybe a couple music videos, and then hopefully by then, we'll be making a living out of it. I don't want to finish school. I just want to rap about it.
nice, 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 nice. That is excellent, excellent. Glad you have a nice plan in mind.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Do you ever like get writer's block and how do you like deal with it if you do?
I think you would know this, but one time I learned that what I do is I put a timer, right? Like sometimes I would schedule myself, say, okay, at this time I want to go write music. Sometimes, and most of the time, it does not work like that. But so when I do that, when I say, okay, at this time I'm gonna go try writing a song or two, I put a timer for like 10, 15 minutes, and like if I can't get nothing in those 10 to 15 minutes, I just stop. Like, and then I'll just try again whenever I'm feeling it. It's like it just comes like You know, whenever I'm like the vibe is like, say I hear a beat and I'm like, okay, this is crazy, and then I'll be motivated to write. But like, if I can't write, I can't write. Like I just stop, you know, and then
Right.
I'll get back to it later.
Right. I feel you.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm in the game too. Like I've had writer's block multiple times, so we're in that
Yeah,
gang.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah, there's
And
nothing
you
you
know
can
what?
do.
You can't force anything. You know, like my best music, my best writing comes like naturally. Sometimes it's like I wouldn't be forcing it. It just like flows. You know, it just I don't know. It just happens. You know, you can't force it. When you force it, it doesn't always end up well. So yeah, you can't force it.
So true, so true. Nothing but the truth right there. So true. So true. So true. Now here comes something fun. Here comes something fun. Before TG Kid, your before your live show, before your live performance, I mean, um,
Mm.
Reggie, you mentioned that you wanted to freestyle. I want to make your wishes come true. So would you like to freestyle for us?
Okay. All right. We're doing this like acapella.
Yes, you can, or you can figure out how to get a freaking beat to play.
I mean, all right. Mm, okay. Mm. I'm trying to body, rapping cause I'm trying to get rich like Roddy. All these pussy niggas just try to copy. Guess they copycats. I make a hit and they copy that. Rap on the shit and I body that. Niggas be flirting about all my swag and all of them just need to stop the cap. Talent show, I'm the best in the biz. Ain't nobody really fuck with the kid. If we beefing, I'ma fuck on your bitch. Refi Evie, I'm the realest it gets. Shout out to homies. You already know they real cool. Yeah, they fucking best. They old school, but they new school. I might go brainless too. I'ma go aim and shoot. Any nigga trying to mess with any of them, I don't make the rules. I just do it. Yeah, like Nike, I do it. Effie for everyone, nobody stopping this movement. Yeah, all of my niggas were foolish. All of my niggas were clueless. I go dumb on this beat. Reggie Effie real stupid. Yeah, I go psycho. Beat on this beat like Michael. He said that he is a hater, but I see comedians, he made a typo. All right, that's all I got.
Yes. Mhm.
Fire, fire.
Yes. 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 God, I should have asked yesterday. Yes, that was good. Yes.
Appreciate
Yes.
it, yo.
But congrats, you did a freestyle. How does it feel? It feels nice, right? It feels good.
Yeah, freestyling's lit. I like freestyling a lot. I've been like practicing freestyling for like a cool minute now, so I'm kind of like on it. I did have something prepared, but I didn't use it.
Nice, 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 nice. Sweet dude, I'm glad that you're working on freestyling. I mean, you got a whole lot going on, so it's good that you got freestyling.
For sure.
Nice, 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 nice. All right, all right. Now, TG Kid, it's time for
Mm-hmm.
your turn. It's time for your turn. You ready to
Hi.
roll?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hi. Yeah. I do me and you do you. You gotta pay the price to stay. Only hundreds when it sucks. I guess the stage just took a race. I was feeling like I'm Giannis with the Bucks. I found a way. With the team, I found a path, and I've been climbing up since then. All these people still down and let me run it up some more. Really, I was losing, baby. Let me go and fix the score. I was telling them keep pushing. We gon' make it out for sure. They gon' never know what hit them when we turn it up some more.
No bus fuck.
Nice. Okay. 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 That was good. That was good. Congrats,
Short,
dude.
short, short, short and sweet. So short and sweet. I kind of lost breath though. Yeah.
Nice, nice. N- You actually impressed me tonight. This feels nice for a late night interview. I'm gonna think about
Yeah,
doing this. And
sir.
nice. All right. Now, since I've been poking fun at you guys for a little bit, now it's time for you to poke some fun at me. And Reggie, you can jump in if you want to. TG, this is mostly for you. This is the time you can ask me anything you want. This is just to build a relationship between you and I.
Yeah.
So you can ask me anything or dare me anything you want.
No, I'm just curious. How long have you been doing? Like, how long have you been interviewing people? Like, how long have you been doing it?
Good question. Over a year, the show started in August 29th, 2020. So it recently had its 1 year old birthday in a few months ago. So yep, it's going on for 1.5 years now.
That's good. How many interviews have you done so far? Approximate.
Approximately, let's see, 120, 30 interviews. 20, 30 of them are 20, 10 out of 20 of them are not released yet. But also just
Oh,
to like,
damn.
yes, yes, yeah. And we just crossed over 100 episodes. So the
That,
100.
that's
And
crazy. That's crazy.
yes, yes. And we're continuing on. We have season 3 coming next year. So a lot going on over here.
That's good.
That's
Um,
And
it.
yeah, that's lit.
I'm glad that I could like. I'm glad that I found you when I did then, because like it kind of can build up a connection like from the ground up, like kind of because I kind of started like a little bit after you started, so like it's kind of dope to like see both of us kind of building up from the ground up, and we both got like a platform to connect on as we go up.
yeah, dude. So true. So true. Definitely, 100%. And I feel like we're connecting more. I mean, even our facial expressions look so common. I mean, you haven't seen my face yet, but looking at yours is like so common. We could even pass on as twins almost. But we come pretty close though.
Have you ever? I guess my question would be: have you ever tried rapping?
Yes, I have. So I have people that actually dared me to rap before. I've actually had people that said musically, could you rap please? Or somebody would say, musically, sing for us musically. So I've actually had those, but I've actually have never actually recorded an actual like rap song or like, actual pop song before. I've only sang and rap in interviews. So
You're trying to rap for us right now?
what? What you? What was
Uh,
that?
am I putting you on the spot?
Freestyle,
Uh, no.
just
I
a little.
totally have a blog. Uh, I totally
Do you
have
have
one.
some? Do you have something written?
Yeah, I do actually have one. I'll look on Rap Pack right now to pull up a song. You know what, TG, I'm gonna definitely do your dare. I'm gonna definitely show you, and you guys deserve it so much. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
now please be warned. My rapping's not the best. I will be off, and I will be weird. So if I become
So
weird or crazy, I just
it's all
gotta embrace
good.
it.
It's all good. Do your thing.
All right. You fumble and a drill, young man get on the hill. I do this rap shit for fun. It ain't no career, cause you're the worst, best girlfriend I ever had. Rappers rapping about their careers. I'll break that. Be gracious. I get the patience, not completely pissed all over your career. A legend out here. I'm ending careers by the end of my year, and that's all I long for in my rap career. A lot of people call it last year started caring about myself and my rapping career forever. I ain't running yet, and I never will. Cause every girl I dear and fuck, it's always against her will. I was about 8 or 9, but I had no career. She just not getting whisper in my ear. Now it's just cancer killing off my career, and I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hand, and that and that they don't who they are, but this will lead them back to the right. Cause you after me, I'm at their crash. I'm going off the beaten path, the crooked path I follow. I wish upon no soul. I'm breaking them down now in some pole. Didn't regret this past split seconds past. So,
That's
Uh,
not bad.
You getting there? I fucks with it.
Yeah. It's not bad.
He said something about a poll. I was like, whoa. I don't know what poll you're talking about, but I've been thinking about like there's I don't know how it goes with everyone else, but like I be thinking of bars in my head before I even write it down for like a long time, and it's like just short ass bars, but they're like some like actual cool ones to add in. And I always thought of like something. I'm sure other people have done this already, but like something to deal with like I would say like I'm not at a strip club, but you know I keep the pole or some shit like that. Like I just be thinking of stuff like that.
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That's actually a verse from a song that I wrote. It's called Career Pathway.
Is it gonna be released?
Wait, wait, what? What was it?
Are you releasing it?
Right now it's just written as like a written song. I actually have not recorded it yet. But
I see.
oh
Hmm.
yeah. um but I don't but you guys are just saying you like it. You guys just you guys are
It's there's somewhere there. I feel like there's something there. I see the potential in everybody.
Aw, that's so nice. That's so nice. And the song actually, that's the first verse, and then I have like a pre-chorus kind of thing before I get into the actual chorus. Now those two, I think of they're pretty good to me. They're pretty nice. And I just go on from there. So yeah.
It's lit.
But come on, throw some more at me. Don't be empty. Come on.
Is there any interviewers that you're inspired by?
Yeah, I'm inspired by a lot. I do older folks, so I've done people that have been over 50 actually. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I when I listen to the older folks, it's like I'm inspired because they've lived a long life, and it's like I learn a lot from them. So and I learn a lot from the older people, like 40-year-old, and I learn a lot from them. And younger people, the people younger than me, like I learn a lot from them. I learn a lot about the way they come up, so I can help them. So that's definitely what I go for.
Is there any like big people like in mind that you're inspired by, like that big names, interviewer names?
Um, God, I interviewed Psycho Puppet, and he's one of the inspirations that inspired me to be on Rap Pad and to keep going on Rap Pad. When I met him, he's so fun and creative, and he inspired me to keep going on Rap Pad on times that I felt like I was gonna quit. But he seeing his reputation, I was like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going like this. Um, and then I saw bands. When I interviewed bands, I was like, look at that. Like I could do it. And when I performed in front of others and y'all said you like him, like that inspires me because it's like, wow, I could really do it.
You can
Right.
do it. What was one question? So what's one rapper like you wish you can like maybe one day interview? Is it
Yes. I've always wanted to answer this question. Yes. Ah, this is your lucky day. That is a question I've always wanted to get asked. Lucky day. Okay. Okay. This list will take forever, so I'm just gonna go with the general. Firstly, off my list, it's Lauren Hill. I definitely want to get Lauren Hill.
Lauren Hill, dope.
God, same rappers. Drake, Nicki Minaj. Let me see. Trying to think of what rappers are still alive right now. That's really good. P Diddy. P Diddy's a really good one. Jay-Z, Kanye West, Nas, Eminem. Um, Let me think. Who else? Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
You got oldies on there.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, the last big person I ever got was DC Glenn. He's from the tag team, and they're Grammy winning, so that was like the biggest one I've ever done.
It's lit.
Oh yeah, definitely tune into it. DC Glenn was a he's very talented.
For sure.
Oh yes, yes, yes. All right, come on, y'all got some more for me?
Um. Uh.
Don't be chickens, don't be turkeys either.
Who? I guess what is like in general in like music in the music realm or in the interview realm, like what's the biggest thing that you're excited to see that's coming soon?
I'm excited for the podcast to grow. I'm learning a lot as a podcaster myself, so I'm excited to see how the podcast goes along in a few years. So I'm excited to see how it goes. I mean, we're only in the first year, so we only went past a year, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm excited for season 3. I'm excited for all the exciting things to look forward to. So I'm so excited.
What got you into it? Like, wow, like why did you like start interviewing people? Like, what? You know?
Um,
Right?
so last year my job closed down and I could not go back to work. I was getting stimulus.
Uh,
So yeah,
yeah.
so what my job did, they would send checks every month. Which I missed work. I missed work. I was stuck at home doing nothing. I was stuck at home doing nothing, and I was thinking about things to do, and I tried everything. I tried everything, and nothing would work. And then my friend and I were literally talking on the phone, and then we mentioned TV show, and I was like, and we were laughing about the TV show, and he was like, "It's like a TV show's kind of far fetched. Why don't you do a podcast?" And I was like, okay, I'm gonna look into it." And then when I looked into it, I was like, "This could be a really cool thing. Definitely, um, I will definitely look into it." Um, And then bam, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to get connections and I will try it out. I will try it out. After the first interview, I was like, I was kind of like whatever. And then boom, after that happened, I just kept going. I was like, why not do more? So yeah, that's that's how it rolled for me.
That's dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What do you think is? I don't know if you are comfortable with saying this, but what do you think is the album of the year in terms of music this year?
Oh my God. It depends on the genre because it's so hard to name album of the year because there's been a lot of albums this year with the reemergence of artists from past history coming back. So really it's hard for me to pick an album of the year. It's even hard for me to do genre by genre. So it would depend on genres for me. I don't know if I can honestly say an album of the year for me. I'm not really sure. For me, I'm not sure, because, like Olivia, she released Sour. Sour was an incredible album. Nas released his album. Kanye West released his album. Drake released his album.
That's the best album.
Oh,
No cap. No cap. I think so. I think so. I think it's album of the year.
oh yes, yes.
Um, I don't. I don't. I personally like Baby Games. I feel like that's probably like a really good one, but I don't know.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
hard for me to like. It's hard for me to like determine. Like,
I know. Because there was a lot of albums and there was like Young Thug's album,
That was fun, yeah.
and then Post Malone, no, not Post Malone, Mac Miller's Postulate album, and also that other guy's name, that also released an album. God's name, but I know he released an album. And just a lot of people's been releasing albums. A lot of people are releasing more albums, in this month. So it's for me right now. I don't have an album of the year. I have the best albums of the year. I don't have the album of the year.
I feel you.
And yeah, and that's pressure for the Grammys too. That's pressure for award shows that are determining the album of the year because it's hard to think of the best album of the year. It's hard to because it's not just about the charting; it's about the value and the representation of the album. So it's hard to really determine the album of the year. So praise to them for really getting in and really taking time to really decide who deserves album of the year.
Right.
Honestly, I think it should be either
I feel like it should just. I feel
Drake
like.
or maybe J. Cole, because he had a fire album too.
Oh yeah, J Cole. Yeah, J Cole's definitely a
Yeah,
fit for me.
yeah, J. Cole's up there.
Um, I don't know because it's all up to perspective. So like you got like people can say people like if there was an album of the year. Actually, I don't know much about like the award winnings and stuff. But if there's an actual medal you get for having album of the year, then people could like pick some random album that we didn't even name or something like that. So it's like you know it's kind of up to like perspective. I think that in terms of what I like, there's a lot of albums that I really liked, but I don't think that the albums that at least most of the albums that I liked are ones that I liked like the most are the ones that are gonna probably make it. Like I feel like for example CLB and Donda are for sure gonna be up there, but I don't for other shit, like for example, I like Trippie Redd's album, but I don't know if people are going to have that same perception of it for like or Baby Keem's even. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%, 100. And I appreciate this input too. Like you guys are very racist artists. I like this.
For sure.
Awesome. All right, you got some more? Come on, you got some more? Are you guys empty already?
I don't know. What have I not asked?
Mm,
Come
Wait,
on.
how much?
what?
Now go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, where you from? Like, where in the States?
Oh, good question. I live in Houston. I live in H-Town.
I see. How's it like there?
It's pretty good, pretty good. Nice, it's a nice environment, nice weather, and it's getting really cool. So it can be sunny and also be cool at the same time. So I like that. It's really good. And Texas allows a lot of freedom, and
Yeah,
where I work at is pretty good because it's only like 5 minutes from here. So I'm liking Houston so far.
I see. I see. That's proper.
What's your paycheck looking like from all this interview stuff?
I started meditation. I had money issues in the beginning of the year. So I didn't officially start my anchor meditation, but right now, from like a week, it's $6 from a week.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I know, yeah, I know, it could be more. But as time goes on, as I find more opportunities, it will turn into $100. It will turn into $1,000. It may turn to $1,000,000. Who knows? Who
Makes
really?
sense. Yeah. It's all about growing. All about growing up, growing, continuing to gain momentum and stuff. Which is a little hard to do around this time of year because it's kind of getting to like holiday season and stuff like that. So like everyone's kind of just chilling up. They don't really. There's not much. There's not as much opportunities to gain more like momentum online. Um, just because it's like around Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff. But that's kind of why you see people take a lot of breaks around this time.
Mhm.
How but it's still something you can like that doesn't mean necessarily that you can't drop and try and push because there's a lot just like songs there's a lot of like you can be pushing like there's songs that have been pushed for like Trap Queen by Fetty Wap was pushed for like 2 years before it actually blew up. So it's like, there's you still can get it out there and start working on it.
Yes, definitely, 100%, 100%. And speaking of, somebody mentioned a podcast tour to me, and I actually saw it online. And was like, sounds interesting. I would put it in my back pocket. I was looking at it, and I was like, wow, okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a little mini tour myself, but I have to kind of like tell myself to chill out on that because I'm not at a level where I could do that yet. But like probably this time next year is probably when I'll, or like either a little bit before this time or a little, or like when the beginning of 2023 is probably when I can start like a little mini tour around different states and stuff.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, someone brought it up to me, and I was pretty shocked they even mentioned me. Like, that would be amazing. Like, if I could do that, if I could. And maybe that'll happen, who knows?
That'd be dope.
Oh, yeah. Somebody mentioned I could tour around the States and just meet you guys and just do a little interview, or I meet other local artists and I do like live interviews. So to me, that sounds interesting to me. At least to me, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, because then you can open your platform. You can expand your platform to YouTube, and you would get more traction that way because everyone wants to see like a visual. So if they're seeing like a video of you interviewing the artist, then that would be dope.
Yes, definitely 100%. Once I figure out money and location and how to manage all that, I will definitely 1% look, into doing it. So that's definitely going to be an option. One. Yep, yep. I knew that.
And there's a lot of there's a lot of like people there's a lot of interviewers who like interview, like the camera only pans to the artist and it doesn't really show the interviewer's face too, so that's also pretty dope. Like you can do it, like there's just different ways of doing it as well. Like Vlad TV is a big interviewer, and he's shown his face but he barely does, and he's like built up a lot of his platform off of not showing his face. There's also people that aren't necessarily solely interviewers, but they talk about music news in general, and they don't show their face whenever they do interview people. Just stuff like that.
Yes, yes. And I've actually heard of him. I want to know a secret. I want to know a secret.
For sure.
I'll definitely dive into a secret. All right. You guys have anything while you like to throw at me? You guys, this is the longest. This is like you guys set a record. Like this is like the most I've ever answered. So this is good. You set a record.
For sure. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I asked everything.
Nice, awesome. Thank you both so much. And today's been like really fun. Again, I'm sorry for holding it back so long, but I'm so glad we could do it today. I'm so happy.
Me
No
too.
problem.
This was nice. It was good. I
Yep.
appreciate it.
It was lit.
Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, I promised Reggie that I would do it with you, and I promised you that I would do it together. So I always keep my word.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure. For sure. um. So yeah, I mean, to like recap for us, uh, me and TG's collab Deep End is dropping November 19th. Um, and yeah, you guys be on the lookout for that. If you guys hear this like interview and then you go online and you see the song pushed to you, somehow found its way to your page, you guys should give it a listen or give it a couple listens.
100%.
Yes, yes. Go and do it. Go and do it. All right, TJ, Reggie, any last words for the fans before we all head out? Anything lastly you'd like to tell them?
Nah, just stay the whatever Reggie said. Stay on the lookout, and you know, this was good. That was nice. I appreciate you for everything.
Um,
I love y'all.
It's no problem, guys. You guys are so amazing. Reggie, you know you're talented. TG, I'm so proud of everything that's going on, and I wish nothing but the best of you. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Yes, of course, of course. And you can honestly now say you can brag to your friends, like, "Hey, guess what? I was on an interview today. Look what I did. Look at me. Look at me."
Yeah, yeah. My first one.
Sure.
Yeah,
First of many. First of many.
First of many. It's gonna be dope. 2022 gonna be dope.
100%, 100%. And TG, maybe you can break Reggie's because Reggie's first interview is, I believe, over it's about over 100 views. So maybe you can break the record. I would love to see that.
Well, if it happens, it happens. But yeah, this was a fun interview, and yeah, Reggie's a good artist. He's a really good artist, and I'm doing my thing too. And hopefully, we all see each other on bigger stages.
For
Let's
sure.
go.
Nate,
Nah, that's for sure.
and I'm the truth right there. All right, guys. Make sure to check out TG down below. TG, please make sure to give me those links, those social media links. I really do. Honestly, I do.
Yeah, yeah. I'll send them to you.
Awesome, sounds great. I hope you guys enjoyed the live showcase tonight. These two are amazing together. Make sure to check out their brand new collab coming out on November 19th. The same day as Reggie's brand new album, 28th Chapter. Make sure to do so. Lots of exciting things coming on the 19th. Make sure you guys check it out. Please do. Make sure to keep on supporting Rap It Out everywhere. We are everywhere on Rap It Out podcast. We're everywhere. You name it: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Keep on supporting us. We're doing a good thing here. Keep on supporting us. Um, Show these artists some love and check them out. And fuck you, all haters. I will see you all on the next interview that I do. And trust me, a lot more. And if you guys want more from these two, hopefully they will sign up for the concert so they can perform. Maybe they'll even perform together. Who knows? I can't be sure, but maybe it will happen. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe, hopefully.
For sure. That sounds smart though. That sounds like a smart thing.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. We thought about that. We thought about the clever part. Yes. But I will catch you all on the next one I do. And you guys have a great night. I'll see you, the audience, on the next one I do. Fuck you, who's mean, disrespectful, and who's not listening. I will see you. I will see you in your nightmares. See you guys in the next one I do. Have a good one. Peace. Bye.